Hi folks, welcome to the Sabre Zone. This is the video on the channel that always discusses what you had to say. I found a good one. And I'm going to throw it up there. This is a good one. I really like this one. All right, here we go. Yes, the shoutout goes to Science and God Bill Morgan. Thank you, Bill. Says another great video, and I'm not even sure what video I got this from, but appreciate it. One nice thing about having a lousy team is there are many players we would be happy to trade away. Oh yes, it was about what I'd trade, I think, to get a first rounder. My first rounder video. He goes, how about this? Bjork, Bryson, Middlestat, Eakins, Okposo, Tokarski, Asplund, Kadula, Gergensons, Hayden, Hinostroza, Jankowski, Olofsson, Butcher, Haig, and Subban for a first-round pick. You know what? I saved that one for a day that I was gloomy, and I swear that was last night, but last night it was late. And I'm late tonight, so I'm going to try to move quick, guys, and get these up as soon as I can. I'm sorry I'm late. I just really was tied up today, more than I expected. I expected to be home all day. But then I got the offer to get my hair done, and I had to do it. It's been driving me nuts, really. Well, Bill, you're more brutal than I am, okay? Good Lord. I mean, jeez. You know, this is the passion of Sabres fans, guys. We're fed up. And when we're fed up, we're fed up. So I'm probably going to name this Trade the Farm because, or how about this? You know, I'll call it, or should we trade the farm? Yeah, we'll trade the farm for another first-round pick. Well, there's a lot of guys on there that I wouldn't trade. To be honest, there's a few, you know, I wouldn't say a lot, but there's a few I wouldn't move. But I can't blame you for being fed up because we need change and we need it desperately now, you know. And I just wish management would do something for us. Even a trade, guys. It'd be something exciting to talk about, really. You've seen how fun it was when we were making the deals this year. It was kind of fun, you know? Gave us something to talk about, and you know, and we got the deal done, and I would like to see something happen. Maybe not that extreme, Bill. I mean, that's a little extreme, but, you know, I would say if we unloaded a bunch of those names, though, I'm okay with it. There's a lot of those names I'm okay with moving, believe me. You know, I don't want to be a team this year, guys, that's just, you know, a home because players desperately need one. Not because, you know, people say, well, they want to be here. Yeah, but how good are they? You know, how good are they? I don't care if somebody just wants to play in Buffalo. That's not enough. They have to help win in Buffalo. That's, you know. So when we get that going, yeah, we're going to hang on to certain guys. You know, and I'm not, you guys know I'm not big on small players, but guys like Hinostroza, I don't mind hanging on to. I really don't. I know he's not like a scoring stud or nothing, but he, on any given night, can have a good night, it feels like, you know, even though his numbers are, you know, and he doesn't cost much. Certain guys like that, yes. There's a lot of guys I think we should move, though. And I'd be okay with moving Hinostroza also, of course, you know, like, but I don't know. This is my worry, Bill. Are they going to trade some of these guys? Are we just going to lose them for free at the deadline? I don't know. Some of them are going to go and sign elsewhere. There is guys we will get signed. No doubt there'll be guys that will get signed elsewhere. You know, I could look at that list and I'm sure I could pick out quite a few names that will get picked up as depth players. Now, can we get a lot for them? No, but I'd rather get something than nothing, or just trade a player, even if it's a swap for a player that's not working over there. We'll send him here then and get a new chemistry in that dressing room. Get some guys in here that hate to lose, not guys that just kind of go through the motions, it feels like. That's what it feels like, guys, is we're just going through the motions of closing out the season now. And that's a recipe for disaster for any Sabres in that dressing room. It's a recipe for disaster. And we have not needed a captain more badly than right now in a long time, I find. A really good captain. And this is why I've been harping on them making Tuck captain, because we need leadership in that dressing room. I guarantee you he's still going to be a leader. I'm not really worried about that, to be honest, but I'd rather just make it official. I want to make healthy decisions, you know? If we can make like healthy decisions and move forward, I'm okay, like any fan. But guys, what kills me is the stagnating. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. I feel like Kruger's behind the bench again, and we're going to do nothing all year again. I feel like we're in the same predicament. And if you would have told me that earlier on in the season, I never would have believed it. Not the way they looked under Granato for a while. For a few months, even last year, starting this year, things looked promising. They did. But a good coach doesn't lose a team. And it almost feels like he's, and it's not like he ever had them and they were rolling. It wasn't like that. But you know what I mean? It's like we're a level worse under Granato now than we were months ago. And we're supposed to be a level better at this point, not worse. It's how it feels for me. So I'm hoping that something goes down soon and we get a few players here, you know. And another first rounder would be more than welcome for this fan. I'd be more than welcome if we can make some deals to get another first rounder. I'd be thrilled with Adams if he could swing that somehow, some way. God, please, you know. Without, of course, trading major pieces on the team, young guys, you know. Like I made that video, I talked about Middlestat being one of those pieces. I would trade him straight up. It'd have to be a good first rounder. I would trade him straight up. I would. Because I'm starting to have a bad feeling about him and his health. No other reason. I really don't want to get locked into guys that have health issues all throughout their careers also. You know, maybe I'm wrong. We'll see in time, guys. No way to know, really. But just I go with my gut feelings with stuff like this. It doesn't feel right now. Maybe it's just the way the Sabres are going, right? Who knows? All right, that's it for this one. I got to jump on one more. I got something I want to talk about, a few things I want to talk about the boys. See you in that one.